So these are 3 movements to screen shoulder mobility and control. First movement is you're going to bring the arms up slightly in front of the body, so not all the way back here, just slightly in front, and you're going to bring them up to 90. You want to make sure you're not elevating the shoulder in this position, and then from there you're going to rotate in and see if there's any deficit in internal rotation there, like I'm showing you here on the right. And you want to avoid elevating the shoulder to hide that deficit. So you have to make sure you're keeping the shoulder seated, okay, while you're checking this one out. And then from there, rolling straight back. Okay, so you want to be able to get the forearms vertical here. And the goal, the ideal, would be something like that, around 30 degrees. This is definitely a deficit. From there, you can look at the depressors and how tight the depressors of the shoulder girdle are. So you have your pec, which you'll show stiffness in if you retract the shoulder blade and then shrug up. You should be able to get the shoulders to the earlobe. If you feel like there's a block or a restriction there, keeping you from getting there, while your shoulders are pulled back, then that can mean you have a little pec stiffness. Roll the shoulders forward and shrug up, and that will show you stiffness in lat. Okay, so if you come to neutral and you have more motion, then lat is a little stiff where it attaches to the shoulder blade. And then the last screen is a quick screen for lat stiffness where it attaches to the upper arm of the humerus. You're going to take your arm straight out in front, turn your palm up, and then again in this kind of neutral position where you can see the elbow, you'll try to bring the biceps to the ear. If you can't bring it in that position, let your arm unwind and see if you can go a little further. If you still can't get your bicep to your ear, then you've got a shoulder mobility deficit. So on my side that's not having a problem right now, right, there's my lat, and then that's what the rest of the shoulder can do. So ideally, you would see that what you can do with your lat equals what you can do with your shoulder. If there's a difference, it means that your lat is likely stiff and that the opposing antagonist is likely